Hello, my name is Francisco de la Paz, and this is my submission for assignment 6.2 Hyperproductivity Solutions Using Artificial Intelligence. Okay, so a little bit about this project. What I did was using ChatGPT, I generated working models of a master prompt. And so I've combined 4 or 5 different working models for master prompt. Then I went through AI Studio and I used it as a learning model to see what it would produce. And once I got its best product, I went back and I gave them all the different engineer prompts that I did. And I said, okay, now that you know what I want, right? These are the different prompts that I use. Look at them all, take the best of each to be able to give me the best product or ready to market product. And then Google Studio built its own golden master prompt, in which I'm going to use. So the master prompt, this takes a little bit. So I have preloaded it and got it ready. Here's the master prompt. And the way that I did it was I set this up more than just a prompt. This is also set up as a way for, if you were to do it, what exactly to do. Cut this part, put it in here, then use this here, then take the output and format it, how you format it, and everything just to get it ready to market. So this is a master prompt plus an instruction how to get to the final product. So that is there. I took this master prompt from here, which gives you the layout, what I want every chapter, the tone, and everything there. And I loaded it into Google Studios. Here, in this section here, which is system instructions. So again, yep, the role, telling Google Studios its role, what I want, the volumes. This is a translation book for social conversation, but more than just a straight translation, it's how to build your own sentence structures so that way you can sound more like a natural speaker. And I've termed it Axis and Allies because I'm using 6 different languages. Volume 1 is going to have French. It's going to have French, Russian, and Spanish, the allied speaking countries, with English as being the pivot point. And the second volume will be the Axis, which is going to teach you Japanese, Italian, and German. So I preloaded this instruction. Now I'll take this short prompt or chat prompt, and it's going to tell it to start to focus on the French, Russian, and Spanish version. But in the system prompt, it has all the instructions to continue. So I'll hit run, and it'll start generating the book from beginning to end. This takes about 5 minutes or so. You can see that it's going, and it'll be for a little bit. So that way we don't have to wait the whole time. Here I have is the output. It's broken down in hypertext or markup language. So then that way it'll be ready to format into whatever format you're going to use to publish. So it generated approximately 65 pages at standard paper sizes of 8.5 by 11. So if I wanted to do it in a field notebook size, I will reformat it into a 5 by 8 thing, which would, when in practice doing it, it generated 165 pages between 2 books. So it would be about 70 to 80 pages per volume. And it's pretty thorough, languages in side by side, how to build and everything like that. If I had to do this with human coworkers. I would need somebody who can speak 6 languages, and I would have to have them also be able not only speak it, but able to use it and translate it back and forth between languages. So, and I suspect that that would take, if I was doing it by myself, it would take me a couple of years to probably master all these languages to be able to do this. And if I was to hire things, it would take the money and it would still take us a bit of time. I'll switch to the Google Studios here and you can see that it's still working. Well, I will put my prompt and my how-to file, submit those as well as the output ready to look at. Thank you for your time. This is going to keep going. We are about 6 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now. Again, thank you for your time. Here we go. We're doing card 3 shopping. Yeah, they're in the German language right now, starting the new book. So again, Francisco de la Paz, assignment 6.2, hyper productivity solutions using artificial intelligence. Thank you.